Okay, today here we are talking about effective business communication and also about the language of problem and solution. So first of all, let's look at the challenges in business communication. Here is the table, and what do we start with? Len, what basic thinking operation do we start with in this table? What is our main thinking operation?
We should start from the classification of challenges.
Very good. Very good. We start with the classification. What is the other operation that we will use here? Lily.
Then we will use ranking, or another aim is rating.
Yeah, so and what will we use it for?
We will be use it to describe challenges.
You're very good. To describe the relationship between challenges, and also we will use description and comparison and contrasting. Let me try to show you how it will look like. We can talk about business communication challenges, which include information overload, the abundance of information available, and this is one of the most important challenges. This challenge is followed by the lack of clarity in communication, which is giving unclear instructions and messages. Next in importance is communication channel overload. It is when we have different communication channels used simultaneously. It is followed by ineffective meetings, which may be poorly organized or unnecessary meetings. And the list is completed with maintaining consistency and poor feedback mechanisms. Maintaining consistency is about inconsistent messaging, while poor feedback mechanism is about the lack of constructing feedback. Yeah? You see that I tried to describe business communication challenges very briefly using classification, ranking, and description. So today here we will review the effect and the problem, and we'll go further. We will talk about the solution. So let's analyze the relationship inside this first part of the table. You see that information overload is the abundance of information available. It can overwhelm employees, leading to reduced productivity and stress. And as a result, this stress may hamper the process. Yeah? So the process may become less effective. So let's talk about the lack of clarity. Yeah? So, and we have this part. Lily, please tell us about the lack of clarity.
So lack of clarity is means that it's unclear in.
Yeah, people get unclear instructions or messages.
That means that it can result in
misunderstandings,
errors, and influences.
Yeah.
The main problem of it is that it means lack of communication leads to misunderstanding and low moral conflicts.
Missed
opportunities and poor
decision making.
within organizations.
Good. Yeah. So, and this is how we can talk about the effect and the problem. And to this, we can add the solution. For talking about solution, we use the language of modal verbs. We can recommend, or we can insist, or we can instruct. All this we do with the help of the modal verbs. So, and what is the solution? How to talk about the solution here? And we can say that for solving the problem, a company needs to implement a structured communication strategy that includes clear guidelines for information, dissemination, prioritization, and organization. You need to encourage the use of tools such as project management software, email filters, collaborate platforms, and reduce unnecessary information overload. Additionally, it is advisable, it is recommended to provide training on time management techniques and encourage regular breaks to help employees manage their workload effectively. So you see that today we have reviewed our basic thinking operations on how to talk about a table. We also reviewed how to talk about the effect and the problem, which is also the effect. And your task will be to talk about the solutions to a problem. And also, you see that next time we will be able to assess it. We will be able to talk the advantages and the disadvantages of any solution, because solution can have advantages and disadvantages as well. So again, all the thinking operations help you to communicate effectively and to talk not only about solutions, what you need to do, but with the help of this, you also can talk about the basic thinking operations.